If all the plans are there, all the wishes are there, the funding is there, but the execution is flawed, it's not going to work. It's going to be painful. Okay? Execution in the office, we always tell them here, we make things happen. We get things done fast. And then may tatlong exclamation point. We always drive to our team, look, we need to execute properly. We need to do it fast. And even if we make a mistake, as long as we're rolling forward and doing our best to go close to our vision of being the leading and preferred restaurant brand, then it's still progress. In the past, the goal was, we have to be perfect, no? And I was even guilty of this. We need to wow every time. But we also realize as we grow, there is inertia. It gets harder and harder to exceed expectations. But never give up. We're going to be persistent. You have to stay the course because you believe it's for the greater good. Our mission and vision will help a lot of people. We see a lot of people grow. In fact, some of our people here who used to work with us are now leaders in the different companies, and we're very proud of that. And so we're really fired up to continue growing our group. And I'm very lucky to be under the Poe family. They're very growth driven. And it suits me perfectly because I feel if I'm not going to help contribute to growth, then it's not worth doing. Mm-hmm. We have to grow because we need to create opportunities, better products, better service, better investment for franchisees, better future for our employees. That really fuels and drives us. And it's a way for me for paying forward. Kasi I come from a simple background to have benefited in the food service. It really gives me extreme satisfaction and fulfillment when I see people grow with the company. But there's also a trap. You have to make sure the growth is sustainable. It cannot be purely also. You want to grow everyone. Because there is also that level of incompetence. We are duty bound to push the business to its proper limit, grow as healthy as you can, and make sure that it's not going to be short term. It's going to be sustainable. And so there's a lot of work for us leaders. So you want to take care of your people, but take care of the business so that you can grow. And all of that will be depending a lot on how your team execute. If you want to be successful in your career, let's say you're not the owner of the business, you want to have a higher position in the future, you want to be able to financially be more independent, you've got to execute in a wowing way, Try not to just meet the expectation of your bosses. Try your very best to execute in a manner that will exceed expectation. And if you do that, there's no way you're not going to succeed. And I will end by saying, if you wow in your execution, as sure as the sun will rise tomorrow, you will also be successful and grow. Thank you.
Yan, wow, wow.